Pass, revise, and extend.
Without objection.
Let me thank the chairman of the Foreign Affairs Committee for allowing members of that committee to show their commitment through their legislative work in a hearing at the early stages of his leadership when we were allowed to present solutions. They were not Republican solutions or Democratic solutions. They were solutions for those of us who love America. And I just want to simply reinforce that I thank Mr. Sessions for his leadership. I have legislation that declares a military success. And I rise today to make it clear. I believe that the fallen in battle are heroes, and those who still fight carry their banner. For 3,611 have died, and I don't know why we're not on this floor declaring a military victory, thanking our soldiers. And my good friend from Texas says that he supports the Iraq Study Group. So do I. And I have legislation. We all have legislation that responds to the Iraq Study Group. I might remind him that that report, bipartisan report, speaks articulately to redeployment. And so when we look at the cost of the war, $120 billion, Americans are asking, should one more drop of blood be shed? And my answer to that is no. Should we engage? Yes. Should we be involved in the surge of diplomacy? Absolutely. We want to make sure that all of those nation states can work to help solve the divide, the Civil War. But we must face the facts that this process that the President is continuing to repeat does not work. It is racked with corruption and misdirection. There were no weapons of mass destruction. As a member of the Homeland Security Committee, I have been disturbed this whole week about the gut reaction. And as I close, let me simply say, lives are lost. You have 10 seconds, 30 seconds?
Please to yield 30 seconds to my friend.
I thank you,
Ladies
Mr.
recognized.
Chairman. As I listened to the Secretary of Homeland Security speak about his gut feeling of the possibility of a terrorist attack, I'm a member of that committee. I live every day with the idea that the question will be asked by Americans to the Homeland Security and the Homeland Security Department. Does the Secretary realize that we have fueled the fires of terrorism by training terrorists in this war? And so when I speak of why we must end, it is to save lives, it is to reconcile Iraq, and it is to make America safer. I ask for support of the underlying legislation. I yield back.
Thank you.